Hello, today is the 25th of June and we're still in lockdown, but now in phase 2. And we should only drive about 5 miles from our homes. So Irvin and I have cycled up the Deeside Way to Tullich Kirk to see the completed restoration of the kirk and also to see what's happening to the symbol stones. Cromer History came here last summer with Professor Jane Geddes, but the work was still in progress. Over time, graveyards need to be extended, and Tullich is no different. In the mid-1980s, there was the first extension to this beautiful kirkyard. You're looking at this now. Myself and Michael Rasmussen were involved with this. Now dates back to the 15th century, but the first church on the site dates back to the Pictish era, the mid-7th century, and was one of the first Christian sites on Deeside. The evidence we have indicates that it was a monastery, and one of the signs that it is a very ancient site is the circular wall which surrounds the church building, and which legend has would keep the devil out. The work of the consolidation of the remains of the church was completed in 2019, and the official opening was in November last year. Now, during the renovation, they discovered 10 more carved stones. These had been built into the walls of the most recent church, the 15th century church. All but 3 of these were recovered and are currently going through the treasure trove process. These are not the first carved stones to be found on the site, because on display behind these iron railings were a selection of carved Pictish stones. These had to be removed in the 1990s for safekeeping because exposure was degrading them. As part of the process to extend the graveyard yet again and provide a new car park, a new display shelter was built to exhibit the stones and protect them from weathering. There is a nice path to link the old graveyard with the new graveyard, and at the southeast corner there is this shelter. There are 4 large upright stones. The second one from the right is the carved stone which has Pictish symbols. The others have incised crosses. According to Mickey, who was writing in the 19th century, there was a second Pictish symbol stone which stood to the east of here, but it was broken up and used for road metal. This large carved basin is usually described as a font. However, Professor Jane Geddes suggests that it might have been used for ritual foot washing at the end of a pilgrimage in monastic times. These other 11 stones are inscribed with simple crosses which were probably individual grave markers. How nice it is to see the Tullich stones restored to their rightful place with a striking stone seat to rest upon. The 5-mile limit will be lifted on the 3rd of July, and you will be able to come and visit this site for yourselves if you've not been yet. Enjoy your visit. Here is the internet link to Canmore, where you can find out more information. if there is anything near you that you would like to share with all the other members of Cromar History, do send it to us at info@cromarhistorygroup.org.uk.